See, what had happened was Henry unplugged the microphone, and I didn't notice that until you told me that there was no sound. I don't know why Henry unplugged the microphone. He really said, Piplup, silence. No, he didn't. Anyway, hello, for realsies this time, because now you can actually hear me. Welcome to my productivity stream. I have things I need to get done, and I was feeling very overwhelmed and didn't know what to do with them. So now we're here together, living our best lives and such. So I have my coffee. I have my little whiteboard back here. And we're gonna have to figure out, oh my gosh, I really am Mrs. Henry with my whiteboard. Except I will not be doing any ranting about the concept of ELO, because he does it way better than I ever could. So first thing I'm gonna do is figure out all the things that I need to do and make a list, and then we're gonna start doing stuff. If you've never done a productivity stream with me before, we're doing sprints. So I think we're gonna do probably 10-minute sprints because I am out of practice, and not really out of practice, it kind of depends on what I'm doing, but when it comes to the move timing is the biggest separator of skill level. He just came back in the house too, so he is going to hear me teasing him. So I have some wedding stuff to get done. I have some writing to get done. I have some laundry to get done. I just have a lot of things I need to do. And it's been a crazy couple of days, so. Hi. He waved. So I'm gonna start brainstorming what I need to actually get done. Oh man, my whiteboard is all scratched up. It did not fare very well in the move back to my house. But first, before I start brainstorming the things that I need to do, I'm gonna hide this so you can see my whiteboard. Sometimes to help me when I'm feeling overwhelmed with all the things I need to do is I like to list some things that I've done recently and be like, oh look, I am sometimes productive and not just a lump. So things that I have actually gotten done. I bought a birthday gift for Henry's mom yesterday. And I picked up my wedding ring. Also yesterday. Look, I did 2 things yesterday. I'm sure I did more things that were like vaguely productive too. I did the grocery shopping. That's another one. That's important. And so what I'm focusing on today is laundry is one. And laundry is a great chore because you can be doing it passively while doing other things. It is an excellent chore. I don't love it as much as Henry loves laundry, but I do see the merit in how good laundry is. And I want to do some writing. It is Camp NaNoWriMo, which means people all over the universe, not just Earth, the whole universe, are creating some writing goals and working on their writing. And really my biggest writing goal for myself is to stop hating every word I put on the page. Not sure what the action steps are for me to get to that point, but that is kind of goal numero uno. So, in the meantime, while I figure out how to do that, I do have a goal of trying to write 30,000 words this month, in the month of July. And I wrote some words yesterday, definitely not 1,000, so definitely not on par. But yesterday was a busy day. I went to the farmer's market with my friends, and that was basically all I did. But it was a multiple-hour adventure, so it felt like a lot more than it genuinely was. Okay. So, what I think I might do is... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I need to get rid of my word count from last time I did a stream. 0 words so far. We have our little timer. Wait, where did it go? Where did the thing go for me to start my timer? I have a bone to pick with OBS, and the bone is it updated. Oh no, I'm just a little dumb. Reset. 15. So we're actually gonna do 10 minutes because that feels a little bit more manageable for the average Piplup to accomplish today. Dun dun! And I'm immediately going to disappear when I start the timer because I should probably move my laundry. So that's where I'm going to disappear to. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and start our timer. You are going to choose whatever it is you're going to work on to be productive here this morning or this afternoon. I don't know where you are in the time zone, time-space continuum. And we're gonna be productive for 10 minutes, and then we'll come back together in like 10 minutes and we'll chat. So I also am not gonna play music on stream, so you have to provide your own music. It's BYOM. And there's a couple reasons for that. One, I want you to use whatever music makes you most productive. And two, last time I tried to play music on stream, I broke everybody's eardrums because I didn't know how to do it properly, and Henry is currently not available to show me. So bring your own music, choose whatever makes you happy, whatever helps you get pumped up, whether that's something upbeat or something lo-fi and chill. Might depend on the project you're working on. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer. Dun, da, da, da. Productivity starts right now. And I will be back. I just need to go move my laundry. It's really riveting content. My brain left my body with that sneeze. Okay, friends, what did we accomplish in that 10 minutes? I started another load of laundry, and I worked on these little gift tags for the prizes at my bridal shower, which is in 2 weeks. They're still not perfect. I have, my problem is it's on this, like, wood grain designed paper. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna use the gold shiny marker. But this is almost the exact color, and the gold is not as shiny. Maybe this is like the bronze one? No, this says gold. Anyway, this did not work the way that I had hoped it was going to work. So then I went with just a regular pen. So, I don't know. Me crafting is a struggle. And then I started to work on a different craft for my bridal shower. And I haven't totally decided what I want this to be or what I want it to look like. But that sounds like a problem for the next sprint. We've been productive for an entire 10 minutes, people. Look at us go. And I'm messing with Henry's gaming chair because I can, mostly. I really want one of these chairs because if there's one thing about me, is I don't know how to sit in a chair. And I like that this has a little footstool. And it's a little bit broken, but we don't need to worry about that. That's nobody's business. That's between the chair and Jesus. So what I'm actually going to do now is pull up, I have this really extensive wedding spreadsheet. Kind of embarrassing, actually. But it's all of the things that I need to do before the wedding. And we're working on it, but I can cross off, done, got my wedding band. That happened yesterday. Accomplished. That one's gonna turn green. Do I have anything else done? I've got to have something else done. That's in progress. Okay, so unsurprisingly, I've started a lot of projects and not finished a lot of projects. So, you know, there's that. I'm gonna go full screen for a second here. So I think in the next sprint, I'm gonna keep working on the little tags for the bridal shower. There's 2 prizes for the little games that we're playing at the bridal shower, and these are for the little prizes. I don't know if I have scissors in here. I don't think I do. I'll have to wait for that. There's a wine themed prize and a tea themed prize. So I wanted something to show which one was which without giving away what the prize is. So that's what these are for. And then I need to make a sign for my favors, and that might be it. Maybe something for like the gift table, but also if we just put gifts there, I feel like people will figure it out. Okay. Let me find. I'm gonna pop in my earbuds so I can listen to a little bit of music. Again, this is a bring your own music, BYOM stream, because I don't know what kind of music is going to pump you up to accomplish what you need to accomplish today. It might be classical music. It might just be 7 straight hours of Home Slice Henry yelling. I don't know what pumps you up. You do you. I don't know what I'm even going to listen to. What do we got, Spotify? I might just listen to Fall Out Boy's remake of We Didn't Start the Fire on repeat for no reason other than I'm just enjoying that that's a thing that exists at this moment in time. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to here. We're gonna go back to here. Come on, where'd you go? Where did you go? There you are. And then I think I will bump this back up to 15 minutes just so I can really get in the zone and make the things that I need to make. So I'm going to go ahead and start this timer right now. Alright, y'all, what did we get done? I think I finished the tags for my little bridal shower project. And then I worked on some signage for my bridal shower. And then I actually did start writing a little bit. Emphasis on a little bit. Let's see. 177 words. Not the entire time was writing, obviously, because I was working on the other things, but hey, that's more words than I had when I started. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, I don't know, I'm in this weird place with my writing where I honestly think I've been working on it for so long that it is hard for me to find any excitement in working on this because it's been so long. So that's kind of depressing. I love this story. I think there's so much good about it. I think genuinely I'm just out of practice, and I haven't been reading lately. I haven't been working on writing lately. I've just been kind of in a rut in general. So yeah, I mean, looking at the words that I've written, I don't think they're amazing, but they are words that I have written. And I think, the whole point of NaNoWriMo and Camp NaNoWriMo is just being able to get words on a page. So I'm trying to take advantage of that philosophy and really go for it. So but if you have any advice for me on how to find excitement in long-term projects that I've been working on for a really, really, really long time and feeling like I'm not really getting anywhere with, I know a big thing for me is just having people read it too, and I should probably search for some more beta readers. My good friend who's been doing a lot of the beta reading for me has her own life and is busy doing other things, so it can be hard to find a time, especially with a beautiful thing called time zones. It can be hard to find a time where she can read it and she can take a look at it. And I am definitely somebody who definitely wants to talk about the projects that I'm working on. I like working. I am an independent person and I like working on my own, but I need the validation from somebody else who can look at it and read it. So seeking beta readers. I'm gonna have my snack and then jump back into it. And I think I am going to stick with the 15-minute timer. I think that helps me get into a groove more. So I think that's what we're going to go with. I just want to know where my scissors went. I knew I had a pair of scissors right there, and I would like to cut these things out. Hey, Drew. No need to apologize for being late. I mean, I'm in between sprints right now, so really, you're right on time. Ugh, I'm so tired today. I don't even want to tell you how late I was up last night. Listening to Henry hit Legend, which was very exciting. And tiring. So, okay, I think we're gonna jump into another sprint. I think I'm gonna move later into the story and work on a different part of the story. Have any plans for the 4th of July? Not really. We want to go watch the fireworks. That's downtown where we live, but it could be really difficult to find parking. And it's going to be really, really hot. And Henry and I, neither of us handle heat very well, so we're kind of talking about maybe going downtown to see fireworks, but don't totally know yet. Trying to figure that out still. But we got a bunch of stuff to grill and good summer food to have, so we'll at least have some good food. But we're not doing a whole ton. I've been thinking about 4th of July lately because everybody in my office at my job that I just left, but everybody in my office was talking about like their 4th of July plans, and they have all these traditions and they do all these things. And I was like, why don't I have like 4th of July traditions? Like, it's just not really a holiday that that I celebrate like that hard. Like, I'm a Christmas person through and through. 4th of July just like isn't really one of my main holidays, and I was thinking about that, and then I realized that Henry and I are both from immigrant households, and maybe that's why we're just not big 4th of July people. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but that was just an interesting thought that I had. But yeah, we might end up going downtown to watch fireworks. Depends really on how hot it actually is, because the forecast is looking pretty miserable right now. But the forecast can be wrong, and the forecast is often wrong, so we'll see. But Drew, I would love to hear about your trip and where you guys are going for 4th of July, because it sounds like you're doing something fun. But I have moved later on into the story from what I was working on last sprint. Hoping that if I just work on a different part, I'll feel a little more inspired. I almost feel like I need to just like clean slate this story and just not start over, but I think one of my problems is that I am really relying on what I have previously done, and I should let that go a little bit. But that's hard. Oh, my phone just popped up with how much sleep debt I'm in. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, well, I'm going to try to first of all, get rid of some of these red squiggly typo lines. And then I'm gonna do a little 15 minute sprint on a little different part of the story here, where we're just gonna see what happens. So yeah, whatever you are working on, whether it's a creative thing or a cleaning the house thing, or if you're taking summer classes and you have some homework you want to work on, whatever it is you're working on, I hope you'll join me for another little 15-minute sprint into productivity land. And here we go. I'm gonna go ahead, pull my music back up and start. I'm gonna smash my engagement ring on the desk here. Bye, Drew. Have a good day. Okay, I went a little over my time because I was on a roll and I wanted to finish this idea before I finished up here. Okay, so word count, ending word count, oops, oh my goodness, here we go, was 532, which is about halfway to one of the day's goals, so that's good. And I got a couple of things done around the house, and I got a couple of bridal shower things done, so all in all, pretty productive productivity stream. I am going to end it here so that I can go keep working on my laundry and work on some of the things around the house that I can't really film, like my dishes. So thank you guys for being productive with me today. I'm hoping to do a lot more of these soon because I've got a lot of time on my hands all of a sudden. So yeah, I will see you guys next time, and I hope that you enjoyed being productive with me today.